Welcome to another short where I share some of the coins in my collection. In this short, I want to share the absolute worst of the official Antoniniani minted in the Gallic Empire. It's not necessarily that I'm criticizing this coin or any of the other ones that I will share of Tetricus in later shorts. It's just that, we've come a very long way. Excuse me for 1 second, if I may show. This is a proper Antoninianus of Emperor Gordian from the 240s. And going back again, this is an Antoninianus which has the very same face value, although it has admittedly like 40% less silver, if it has any silver at all. It's very hard to tell. But in any case, this is a coin that I like, not necessarily for its silver content or its artistry, even though it's admittedly I think it's fair for what you could expect to get from a coin of Tetricus, but it has a very nice detail. In all the previous emperors that we've checked from the Gallic Empire, so Postumus and Victorinus, we only had their typical cognomen. So for Postumus you had Postumus, and for Victorinus you have Victorinus. But this coin has Subius Tetricus. This is because Tetricus, for some particular reason, was really proud of his praenomen and his agnomen, so he very often tried to show himself as, this person with a full name. And even though it's more typical to find legends that just say Imperator Caesar Tetricus Pius Felix Augustus, this coin tries to show that particular thing. In any other case, the portrait is unremarkable regarding other portraits of the crisis of the 3rd century. Nothing special going on there. On the reverse, we have a callback to the very nice coin of Postumus with Victoria. In this case, the legends are exactly the same, Victoria Augusta. There is no captive, mostly because it doesn't fit. And half of the legends don't fit either, if you haven't noticed. That's the problem with diminishing flans. You get tiny little things like this. The engravers did what they could. It's not really their fault in itself. It's just they had to mint so many so fast that, this is all they could get. But even still, these are pretty worth collecting. Thank you for watching.